motherfuckers would have been fighting that shit to the death.
I should have. But the thing was, the worst part about this is, G, and my first love still may be disappointed in me. And I don't blame her, because I'm, you know, if I could go back to my younger self, I would slap the shit out of myself, because you a bitch. But
wait, did she fold though?
no, she didn't fold. That was the fucked up part, bro. But look though, they called my peoples, right? They called my peoples. My peoples got there. Coincidentally, there's no fucking such thing as a coincidence. We walked out at the same time, and I'm crying. She's straight faced in the bitch. I looked at her. She looked at me, and I could tell that she knew that I folded. She was mad as. I could tell that she was mad as fuck.
I would have been mad too.
I
would have been pissed. I'm like, nigga, meet me out fucking side.
Bruh. But look though. So when we did come back to school, nigga, I was so happy to see her, and she acted that the day that I saw her when we came back.
So she got suspended too, though?
Yes, she got suspended too. The day that I saw her when we came back, nigga, it was like she didn't know who I was.
Damn.
It was like she didn't know who I was. She looked at me, and I was just like, hey, like, how are you doing? And she was like, the fuck? I was like, oh, my heart. My heart.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have been the same
But
way.
I don't blame her for being that way, because why the fuck?
I would have been the same way.
The fuck? Why would I want to talk to you, bro? You folded. Like, no, bro.
Yeah.
I was sick.
Yeah, my first question would have been like, y'all got video proof? Like, is there
Bro, but the thing was, the video proof that they would have had was seeing us walk into the stairwell. But they don't have video. They didn't have video proof of us. Right, they didn't have video proof of us doing the act. They had us going in and coming out. And that's all they had. So, bro, I look back on that time now, and I'm just like, damn, I was such a goof.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been having sex in school anyways.
I shouldn't have been, but I was. I was a gangster.
Y'all got too cocky.
Yeah, definitely. We got too comfortable. We got way too comfortable, and it ended up biting us in the ass.
All for what's his name?
Goodall. And
thanks to Goodall.
It was another dude.
You're listening. Thanks to fucking you.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
And lost the love of his life. Love of his life, his first love.
Shit, at the time it was the love of my life, goddamn.
Yeah.
But
I was so hurt when I lost my first love.
I was too, nigga. I broke up with her and cried.
He broke up with me.
I was the one.
And when I didn't really cry because I didn't feel like I needed to cry, but I was definitely like.
Oh, I definitely cried.
Like my anxiety was like, I wanted to. So I went in the bathroom and I just started hyperventilating. Because I'm like, no, this cannot be happening. Like, he cannot be breaking up with me after 7 fucking months.
It be like that, though, bro.
And I'm like, I understand we don't see each other a lot. But and like, whatever I was saying, he just was not. Like, I'm like, was it something that I did? Like, is it because we don't see each other? Like, I was like that type of female.
I mean, I was that type of person.
Because I didn't know better. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you said you love me. So how the fuck you gonna love me?
God, bro,
don't love me and then leave me.
Don't lie to me like that, bro. You don't love me.
That shit hurt.
My situation
I ain't never
was
told anybody in my life that I loved him, but I told you, and so you gonna sit here and shit on my ass? He shitted on me. That's what the fuck he did.
Hey, but we need those moments in life to help us become the people that we are today.
Cause I tell you what, he tried to come back multiple times.
Huh?
I said he tried to come back multiple times.
Hey, that's it. That's
but
that's
I'm
done.
gonna be honest. Like, I always got love for him, so I have respect for him. But he not really doing anything. Cause this man's still in Flint.
See that right there, baby.
Well, nah, he was. I think he like travels back and forth from Detroit because he works, but I'm pretty sure he mainly lives back at home. Not really doing much.
I mean, he might be trying to figure it out, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I got respect for him, but at the same time, even if, like I said, I feel like it was a wrong timing type of thing, but I don't think it would have like lasted. If that made sense. Still, whether it was then or like in high school, probably wouldn't have lasted.
If you could talk to your person right now,
what person? Like
my future person, your future love of your life, right? And you only got one thing to say to them. Like, you get to say one thing Once you stop talking, that is it. That's all you can say. So it's from the time that you start talking to the time that you stop. What would you say? What do you think you would say?
To my person.
Yeah, to your person.
Like, I need a scenario. Like, what's the scenario?
So the scenario I'm gonna give you. You are at a event, right? You're hosting your own event, and it's a seminar, right? Mm-hmm. It's a seminar. You're giving a talk about how to step into your divinity. Basically, just telling people, be yourself, this, and that. And he's one of the people that shows up. And at the end of the talk, me, you, and a couple other of our people, we on stage, we talking. And he walks up to you, taps you on the shoulder, because you facing us. Mm-hmm. He walks up to you, taps you on the shoulder, and is like, hey, how you doing? Right there.
If he says, hey, how you doing? He's fine. How are you? Oh.
That's it. He's gone. He's walking away after that.
But, like, does he know he's my person? Or, like, this is me trying to get him?
This is...
to be my person.
Okay. So, I say for this scenario...
And why is he walking in the middle of my seminar?
The seminar is over.
Oh, okay.
The seminar's over.
Say that.
Yeah. The seminar's over. And... you know what I'm saying? It's everybody's, oh, that was such a great seminar. Mm-hmm. I love your work. I love it. And he comes up to you and he knows that you're his person.
So we're together.
You're not together yet, but he knows that you're his person. Like, he's been thinking about you constantly. He can't get you off his mind. He's like, bro, you're my one.
He's like that.
Yeah, he's like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. I'll give you a better one to help you give a longer... longer response. Mm-hmm. He's like, hey, how you doing? Listen, I've been thinking about you a whole bunch. I can't get you out of my mind. And I saw that you had this seminar and I had to come see you. Yeah, that's all I got right now.
If that's the case, I'll probably cry right then and there. Because it's like, you came to see me?
Yeah.
You did it? Oh my God. It's so romantic. No, I'll probably...
Boom, he's gone. No, it's fine.
Fuck. No, that wasn't my response. But I probably would be like, oh, like, you really took the time out to come see me. Like, I really fuck with that. And probably just ask him, like, did you want to do anything? Like,
Okay, so you smart. You gave yourself, like, another chance to talk to him because you asked him if he wanted to do anything.
Yeah. Like, did you want to go out? Or... because if he already knows, like, we feel the same way... come over, take me out to dinner. Take me out to dinner.
What do you want to say to Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Literally.
Real talk.
Like,
I feel that,
he came
though.
all this way. We might as well hang out,
I feel that.
But, like, I don't know if you want, like, a deep answer. I don't...
No, I mean, it's the answer that you want to give.
I'll say I'm not a good, what's it called? Not shit talker, but like somebody that...
sweet talker?
Yeah, sweet talker. I'm not a good sweet talker. At least I don't think so. I feel like my natural talking is kind of like... it can be mistaken as flirting.
Yeah.
Depending on who.
You have a natural charm.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't have anything up my sleeve as far as like trying to get somebody. It's just like you either want me or you don't want me.
I feel that.
If we know that we're each other's person,
yeah,
and we're still not together, what the fuck we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying to my person right now. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Take me out to dinner, baby.
Hey, yo.
We should normalize women taking men out. I don't think that's a problem.
I feel like I do that a lot.
You're a great woman. I just want to let you know that.
Like, a lot of the guys I mess with, they don't... I'm not saying they're broke, but like because we're all in school, financially they're not where they want to be.
They're not financially as stable as they want.
Right.
To be.
And a lot of people don't have like a blessed situation.
Yeah. Like
mine. So like I can ask my parents for money and be straight. So for the most part, if they ain't got it, then I got it. And that's just my mindset. That's my mindset with
Facts.
any and everybody. Like
Facts.
if you ain't got it and you're with me, then I got it.
Then I got it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
I'm not going to sit here and let somebody, like not eat and then I'm eating in front of them. Like I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me.
Yeah.
So that's just...
I've definitely feel you, and I'm on the same thing.
Like, I don't mess with guys that's like fucking rich. I mean, I wish, but you know, nah. Most of the time they're like students, and you know, kind of like me, struggling. So.
And there's beauty in the struggle.
There is.
Ugliness in the success. Shout out J. Cole. Shout out J. Cole.
That's my song right there.
That is. That's a good ass song, bro. It's a good ass song.
Yeah.
But
what about you? Same scenario with a female. She's your person. She comes up to you, says that she came to see you. She wants you. She just don't know how to. She didn't know if you felt the same way.
I would be like,
she didn't know how to go about it.
I would be, honestly, if I was in a situation and she, you know what I'm saying, she came up to me, she said all of that, I'd be like, first things first, applause because you came up to me and said something to me. I would be happy as fuck because a lot of women don't fucking do that.
Like, you took the time out of your fucking day to come see me. That's what I don't get a lot. And when I see that you take the time out to do something for me, that really means a lot to me. Like, money-wise, money don't mean shit. That's why I don't have a problem helping people or spending money on other people.
Money is not...
I would literally spend my last on somebody else.
Oh, God. It's not that big of a deal. I know I'm going to get it back.
Facts.
What's happening, OG?
But everybody not really in the same situation. Like I said, it's me.
Yeah, true.
Like, everybody don't have the ability to just text their parents for $50 and then they'll send it right then and there.
Yeah. Big facts.
So, yeah.
But yeah, I would be like, I have high respect for you because you decided to come up to me and say something. Secondly, I did not know you was here. That is, I'm just flabbergasted at the fact that you showed up to my seminar. I truly appreciate the fact that you came. Mm-hmm. You know, like it's good to see you, and I'm happy that you're here. But I feel like we should go somewhere else and speak. This isn't a formal setting for us to really learn about each other and talk. And I really want to get to know you more, especially since you just came up to me talking this. Okay. Like, I want to make sure that you really mean what you say, for one, and then two, I just want to get to know you more because we've both changed. Like, we've both been through trials and tribulations and seen different things, and I want to know what you've seen. I care about, like, how you're doing. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I think that's where I would leave it at, and then I let her leave. I get her number, or I give her my number on some cool shit, and then I let her leave. I definitely would give her my number. I wouldn't let her take mine.
Nah, bro. If you came to see me, we going out right now. We going out right now.
I feel you, but at the same time, it's all about the anticipation.
Yeah, I would say.
Like, oh, I can't wait.
I'm a very impulsive person, so like I like to do things then and there.
I definitely we can agree to that. We are very impulsive people. Yeah. I mean, look, we have a podcast. We started a podcast. It's not that I don't like
anticipations, but like if I could get something done right then and there, I'm gonna do it right then and there. Because I already know later I might not feel the same.
I might not have that same urge to want to do this shit, and then I might not do it.
Yeah. Or a better offer comes along.
But
if it's my person, then yeah, for sure I wanna hang out. Okay, so what's like the limit, or what's an extent that you will go for somebody? Like, say it's your person, but like they do something that you don't like. What's the extent of them doing that for you to be like, all right, maybe this is not my person? Like, for you to reconsider them being your person. Like, what is it, and how far would you take that? And it's your person. Like, it's somebody that you're in love with, she's in love with you, but she does this one thing that you fucking hate. Well,
where I'm at now is like I give chances, you know what I'm saying? If we in a relationship, I give you chances, but once that relationship's cut, there is no second chances, because I gave you chances when we was in the relationship. Like, you squandered it once you left. So if she's doing something that I don't like, first things first, I'm gonna tell her like, hey, bro, relax, because I'm not fucking with that. And then if she continues to do it, it's like, all right. I say after the third time. After that third time, it's like, okay. Yeah, I'm now questioning you. And if you really my person or not. Because I've told you on 2 other occasions, and this is your 3rd time offending me in this way. And it's obviously you don't care, so, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's mine, too. Like, if you show me that you don't care after I've asked you, then you're fucking gone.
Yeah,
I give chances.
No more need to talk about it.
To a certain extent. I don't know if I'm going to give them 3. You at least get 1 warning out of me, though.
Facts.
You don't get a warning. But other than that, I can't keep. I don't do chances. But there's not a lot that makes me upset. So it's like if you really do something that pisses me off,
that means you might have purposely did it.
Yeah, you're really doing it because it's not a lot.
I won't necessarily say I can agree to there's not a lot, but I just don't necessarily know what it is that would piss me off. True. Other than the whole thing of like talking when I'm talking, like if you ask me a question, let me fucking answer it. Don't ask me a question and then as I'm speaking and trying to tell you my response, you cut me off to say something in between what I'm saying. That is a sure way for me to stop talking to you.
Yeah, I have a problem with that. I cut people off when they be speaking. It's not intentional, and I try to apologize when I do it. But
I mean,
I be having thoughts. And then, like, if I don't say the thought when I have the thought, I'm going to forget. And then if I forget, then I'm not participating in the conversation. And if I'm not participating in the conversation, then people get mad. So
it's a lot that goes into it.
It was actually one of the discussion boards that we had. And I was trying to explain it in a discussion board. And I'm like, this shit probably don't make sense to nobody.
But at least first off, you did the discussion board. Nobody cares if it makes sense. You did it. Secondly, you explained it the best way that you knew how.
Yeah.
So.
Facts.
But communications can be hard, bro. But when you get, it can be hard.
It's only hard because people perceive things differently. So like you could say something, you could tell somebody that what you like and what you don't like. But if they don't perceive it the same way you perceive it, that's where the miscommunication comes in.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily you not communicating.
It's the perception of what they're taking from you.
Yeah, they don't understand exactly what you meant by a specific word. And it could be literally just been one specific word that they misinterpreted.
Big facts. That's a good observation. It's not about what you're saying to the person. It's how they're perceiving it.
Exactly.
Big facts. Big facts.
So, like, with communications, you learn basically just how to, like, avoid those type of interactions. Like, not having so much miscommunications. Especially in relationships. Like, that's mainly what happens in relationships is the miscommunication.
Yeah.
Because usually some couples have hard times expressing themselves, but couples that have been together, like they know each other, they don't have hard times expressing themselves. They just have a hard time understanding each other and what they mean from what they say. Basically. It just depends on what stage you're in.
Agreed.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
You don't gotta stop the podcast. We can shift to the car.
We've been going for 52. I said we stopped it.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all enjoy, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. You feel me? And comment your favorite part of this conversation, because you'll have to have one. You definitely had to have one, because I definitely did. I enjoyed our talk about first thing, me telling my story. I love telling that story about me getting fucking folded, bruh. I really did. And I'm disappointed that I did. But it's okay, because we grow from it. Never again. But secondly, I enjoyed the part about us talking about communications, because I feel like it's one that needs to be talked about. A lot of people don't talk about communications because we don't know how. And yeah, one of my favorite points that you made.
One thing we all, like every single person on this planet, have in common is we build relationships with each other. We communicate with other people, regardless of if it's going to be, somebody simple like talking to somebody at the grocery store or a long-term friend. So communications is very important in terms of understanding how you say things and how other people perceive them.
Yeah. And that was my favorite point that you made. That's what I learned from my the whole conversation.
So yeah, when people ask me that's what I've learned from it. Will I use it in order to make money? Probably not. But it will help in those aspects of my life.
It will help in getting you to the money.
Yeah, that part. So we hope you guys enjoyed.
Indeed.
It's your girl MissMariMarie.
And it's your boy Wolf. Or
I don't know why I be putting peace signs to the phone. Like they can
they can see that. Like, bro. It's okay. But Jika my day, my friends.